love things that are pretty. I also love feeling organized and knowing exactly where to reach for something that I want. And you can reach straight through the front of these storage boxes and access, or you can take the lid off the top and access that way. And it's not just one or two, it's 3 boxes of different sizes. There's a small, a medium, and a large, and they're made so well that they literally, you can put things on top. You can see that it looks great as part of your home decor. And again, to access things, this is such a great idea. All the things that you want to grab and go before you run out the door for the day, you can put it there. You can put these in your closet. One place you won't want to put them is tucked away in an attic or a garage or a basement because they look so good. Now I want to mention, they hold this much weight. And I'm telling you, it is so impressive to know that these are built that well. We're gonna talk about what's the construction and how they're made, but this is a 5-gallon bottle or jug of water, and you can see not even phasing the smaller of the boxes that you're getting. Now it's a matter of color. We have choices for you today. We've got the navy floral, and by the way, this is 1 box. This is the 2nd box, and there's your 3rd box. You get all 3. So navy floral is 1 option. I also love 2, by the way, I'll show you on the leopard. They've got these little label tags, so you can see or mark things as they are, you know, as needed. But you may not need to because you can see what's inside with that front window that gives you access to your things. So here's your leopard. We've got the small, medium, and large. You get all 3. We saw the navy floral, and then we have 4 solids. We've got the soft gray, we've got the sand and the taupe, and we've got this in the dusty rose, or we have them in the aqua. All choices are here. It's available at under $40 today for all 3 of these, and on a 3rd flex, about $13 or so to get them on their way to you. Rebecca Wood is joining us. This is a very abbreviated presentation, Rebecca, so let's get to some of your great ideas.
I love that you appreciate the beauty of these too, because I love that I can finally show off my storage, which means my whole life is going to run smoother because I know where everything I need is, and it's tucked away so it's not creating that chaotic clutter that's in my mind when I see it. It couldn't be more well built too. I'm gonna start here. You know what, I'm gonna build it from the ground up because one of the things I love, Callie, is that it takes no space at all when you're not using it. So either in transportation to another place, or you're using this in a guest bedroom and you're not using it at the time, it tucks away with just a few inches. When you are ready, watch this. You don't even have to read directions. You open it up and you're gonna put the floor in there, you're ready to go. Just like that, literally about 5 seconds, and you're ready to store 44 pounds, 44 pounds, 44 pounds, each of these. So that's a lot of storage going into the new year. Talking about the construction though, starting from the outside, this is 400 denier polyester. What does that mean? Really durable. Spot cleaning is a breeze with this, and it's beautiful, very rich looking. Love that we have the contrast border that adds a lot of great texture and a lot of beautiful detail to it. Even the pull for that access window, remember those are very strong magnets. So yeah, I don't even have to close it all the way. So that's gonna close every single time and stay closed. Then you also have the reinforced stitching on the side, which is great because when you're carrying around 44 pounds, you want to make sure everything inside is safe. You know it's safe with StoreSmith. And then I do love that we have the labeling window. You can actually see it a little bit better on this one. Decorations. I could put Christmas decorations, Easter decorations, Valentine's decorations. You know exactly what is it in each one. And then when you come into the inside, it's the little details that really make the difference with this. And you see how vast and big the large is. This is the large, but each one, the inside is a non-woven fabric, and they had to be hand cut and hand stitched. So when I tell you that this is a tailored storage unit, I'm not kidding. This is a beautiful, gorgeous, hand-tailored storage unit that you're going to use for years and years to come, Callie.
And in so many different places around the home.
Yes.
I mean, whether it's office and office supplies, a crafting room and crafting supplies, whether it's in a bathroom and you don't have the drawer space that you need, you can utilize it that way. Oh, look at that. The big Cricut is under there. That's terrific.
And it's heavy duty. Now watch this. You know, anybody who has ever lifted a Cricut knows how heavy it is and that they have no handles. So transporting them is kind of tricky. Look at, I'm able to take it with me wherever I want to go. And if I wanted to, the Cricut's 40 pounds, I could stack this on the small and not even think twice about it.
There you go, it's true. So kind of think outside of the box. We've been talking a lot about the practicality of, you know, if you keep them all together, that's fine. I love the idea of creating a dresser if you want to in a guest room, if you don't want to spend the money on a real piece of furniture, because you've got access, just like you do with a drawer, and they do have nice strong magnets. So whether it's in a bathroom and you want to put the extra towels or the toiletries for your guests to be able to take advantage of, not that we've got a lot of guests these days, but family, of course, we still want to, you know, be thoughtful from that perspective. But you know, a lot of times storage like this, and don't we all have it, you know, bins that you can't see what's inside of what, and so you know that by the time you really get to what you need, it's at the bottom, and you have to lift each one up and off and figure out how to get it restacked. You've got the view, you've got the visibility of that front opening, and you've got access from the top of the front or the top on each one of the 3 boxes. So it's all 3. It's just a matter of, do you like the navy floral? Do you like the leopard? Do you want the solids in the gray, the brown, the rose, or the aqua? They're all here, and we see the sizing of each of the boxes right there. And I'm glad you went through at the beginning, Rebecca, how they're made, because it isn't something flimsy that's gonna collapse into itself. Even if you have the heaviest of things on the very top of the stack with the smallest box. Let's talk through the weight capacities, et cetera.
Yeah, 44 pounds, whether it's the large, the small, or the medium. That's what I love about it. And those strong magnets are going to keep it in place. That PVC window is crystal clear too. So you're going to love that. The first time I saw it, I went and actually touched it because I was wondering if it was glass. It is that crystal clear, but extremely durable. I love this to show people. So I'm doing my decorations, as you can see right now. That's what we're all doing, right? We've got to put all that stuff away. This gives it a beautiful home for the next year. Now, take a look. I have my garland. It's fake garland. It's a really strong plastic, and you see it pops out because even though this is a square, it has a little bit of a give, but those magnets keep it closed. And you can see it, even though it's kind of bulging out here, it's so strong. You never have to worry about that window ever bowing or breaking or cracking. And one of the things I love is think about every single room in your house. Where is it that clutter just makes you grimace when you look at it? For me, it's the living room and the entryway. I'm going to show you that. Maybe it's your kitchen counter, or your bathroom counter, I should say, where you need some towels. I have my whole nighttime regimen. This was all kind of lined up with each other, tried to make it look good, but it was on the counter and it was just making me crazy. Now I have a place for it, but because of that front access panel, I can just grab and go, and I'm ready. Closet, of course, no brainer for the closet. Love that. Perfect drawer system here to be able to grab what you need. See how I don't have to move A to get to B, or even move A and B to get to C? I don't have to worry about it. I can just grab what I need. I got my new purse. I'm ready to go.
Look at that little wagging tail in front of you. Is that your new little rescue dog?
That's Keebler. That's the longevity dog that we've had for a long time. She's kind of an attention getter. The other one I'm sure you'll see too.
The tail.
You know what? I'm going to kind of walk you through it. As I do, you can see the bedroom. You were talking about creating furniture. This is perfect for that because they stack on top of each other. This is a perfect nightside table. Put some, maybe a lamp here, maybe an alarm clock. And then when I go through, what did I have on my nightside table before? Of course, I had my remotes, I had my books, I had my night cream. I always take my jewelry off right before I fall asleep. And I would come into my room, and it was the last place I wanted to relax because it was cluttered. Now everything has its space. I've got my extra throw pillows, and I've got another robe and some little footies that I could have right there. You can see Keebler's tail wagging right there.
So cute. There he is. Hi, Keebler.
There you go.
Hi, buddy. He's making his debut.
He is in his fancy sweater. Look at that.
So cute.
The other thing is, this is a great one. If you know of a new mama, take these. Fill them up with everything they need. Because let me tell you, when you're holding a baby in one hand, you only have one other hand, right? So I can open it up in the middle of the night. I can grab that diaper and then take a look at this. No sound.
Yes.
Quiet. I'm not waking up any baby with Velcro.
I love that idea.
Yes. I love this.
That is a fabulous idea. You know, and the thing is, I love being organized. It's just the best feeling. But I love the idea you don't have to hide what you're organizing, because then you never can figure out where it is when you can't see it. You know, this is I love the idea of just two little side tables next to a guest bed, or in an office, or in a laundry room, or even if it's in a kitchen. I mean, this is such another great, I mean, a bathroom to be able to house your, you know, your supplies that you access, but you can do it there, you can do it at the top, either way. It's one of those really smart ideas by StoreSmith. That's what they do. They are problem solvers for us, and this is your chance to be able to enjoy any one of the colors. We've got this in the gray, the brown, the rust, or the dusty rose, the aqua, leopard, which is the most popular, and the navy floral. So thank you, Rebecca, for joining us. Give Keebler a big hug.
Thank you.
And love him up, and the new rescue dog, too.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Loved working with you. I miss you. Take care. Happy New Year.
Tons and tons. Me too, you.
Thank you.
726-393 is the item number on our today's special. So, you know, we're going to stay in this theme of organization. We've got the Better Beauty cases coming up next for all the little things that you want to keep organized.